Hey everybody, Greg Christensen of Grandview Livestock here. Yeah, cut it out. Yeah, everybody's wanting to know how the goats are doing, how they take this cold weather. I'll tell you, it doesn't seem to bother them that much. Yeah, we unrolled some hay here for them, and we'll give them a little extra so we won't have to do too much tomorrow, being Sunday. And dogs are hopping in there eating their dog food. They're kind of pestering me now. But, I mean, seriously, they don't seem like it bothers them a whole lot. We're going to feed another little bit of hay over here behind some trees and stuff, and they'll find it later when they bed down. So, but, you know, I wouldn't want to be kidding now. And if any of you got any slip-ups and you're having kids, you know, that's one of the worst things that can happen to you, because goats can't take it. I mean, the sheep can take it. The sheep are just, they're born with a pretty heavy dose of that hair on them, but little 4-pound, 5-pound goat just loses body temperature too quick when he hits the ground, and he just don't get up and get to sucking, and it's pretty much all over when you get cold as we are now. I think it was 1 degree we got up this morning, and actually the sun's shining here. It doesn't feel as bad as what it had on some of those cloudier days. Yeah, they're just maintaining. We don't even drink much water. We have a water tank that's open for them, but there's not many tracks around it like they've been up there to it. So they're a dry weather animal. Yeah, here's a group of sheep. Now, we've been giving these sheep a little bit of corn, and we hadn't even hardly been haying them. They got quite a bit of pasture that they're can utilize here, but when it's colder, we're giving them some clover hay now too for a little bit. But they're still out. They'll go out and graze. These sheep, they're just pretty tough, and you can see that they've got a lot of well, it's just brown pesky grass here, but they can utilize that if they got a little bit of something else to go with it, and a little protein to keep the bugs going in their gut. And this is the place we still have a donkey. I don't know about this donkey, but so far with these, well, it's just these dry ewes here, we haven't had any predator problems, of course. Don't usually until you start lambing, but I don't think we're going to lamb here. But no, everybody's doing good, and I think, you know, this cold weather, it kind of weeds out the weak ones, that's for sure. And it's just kind of natural selection. Yeah, here's our bigger group of sheep here, the 450 or 60 or something head in here. And you can see they're in pretty good condition. We brought them some hay over here just because thought it'd be a thing to do, but honestly, you can see they've got quite a little bit of standing dried, well, it was fescue, and there's a little bit of green down in there if you look close, but you'll find it. That's going to have a little more protein. This other stuff will probably run about 5 to 6% protein when I've sent clippings off to test it before. But the sheep will pick out the best of the best, and their diet will be a lot better than that. And then these sheep are getting some protein tubs too. So yeah, they're not hurting, and they're not climbing all over us for something to eat. That's a good way to tell if they're hungry. See, Quinn's trying to get the net off this old bale we're going to unroll for him here. It was last year's hay, I think. But they don't act like they're even too worried about getting something to eat. Really not a bad day. The sun's shining. It's a lot better than them days that just never did get daylight. It seemed like it was just dark all day. So I hope y'all are having a good time here out in the frigid temperatures, and some of you guys that's used to it up in Minnesota and North Dakota and places like that. I can't imagine how this is just your normal. So hey, stay warm, have a good day.